My heart's thumping so loud, I can hardly breathe. Oh, Toto, oh, don't be scared. She's not following us, and I would never let her touch you. Oh, did she hurt you? She tried to, didn't Oh, Toto. She must be the meanest old woman that ever lived. Let's go tell Uncle Henry and Auntie Em. They'll take care of her. Come on, Toto. Auntie Em! Auntie Em! Auntie Em! Auntie Em!
57, 58.
Just listen to what Miss Gulch did to Toto.
Dorothy, please, we're trying to count.
Oh, but Aunt Em, she hit him. And
Dorothy, please, we're busy. 70.
You see, honey, the old incubator's gone bad, and, well, we're likely to lose a lot of our chicks.
Oh, poor little things. Oh, but Aunt Em, Miss Gulch hit Toto right over the back with a rake. Just because she says he gets in her garden and chases a nasty old cat every day.
Oh, Dorothy, please, we're busy.
But he doesn't do it every day. Just once or twice a week. And he can't catch her old cat anyhow. And now she says she's...
Dorothy, we're busy.
Uncle Henry, can't you do something?
I'm kind of doing something right now, honey, so just stay out of our hair.
Who was this genius who decided we moved the wagon before the wheel was on?
It ain't so heavy with one wheel less. It makes sense, don't it?
Sense or no sense, when I lift up the axle, you two shove her on.
Zeke, Hickory, know what Miss Gulch did to Toto?
I swear they made this new wheel smaller than the other three.
She tried to kill him.
Bigger or smaller, get it on there before my arms are pulled clear out of their sockets. I ain't a statue, you know. I ain't made of iron.
Why won't anybody listen? Don't you care about Toto?
Ow!
You got my finger! What am I gonna do about Miss Gulch, Hunk? Just because Toto chases her old cat.
Now, Dorothy, you ain't using your head about this Miss Gulch thing. Ain't you got no brains?
Well, sure I have brains.
Well, then why don't you use them? When you come home, don't go by Miss Gulch's place. Well, then Toto won't get in her garden and you won't get in no trouble, you hear?
Quit just standing there. Clear that junk out of the wagon. We got a parcel of lumber to haul before the weather turns.
We'll do, Mr. Gale.
Zeke, what am I gonna do?
Well, for a start, kid, don't let that old Gulch heifer buffalo you around. She ain't nothing to be scared of. You just gotta stand up to her, that's all. Great little courage.
Well, I'm not afraid of her.
Good. That's what I want to hear. Now, the next time she squawks, you just stroll right up her and spit in her eye. That's what I would do.
Would you really?
Why, sure. Through this life, you learn to walk tall and shoot straight, and you got reason to be scared of nothing and nobody. Oh my goodness!
Zeke, are you okay?
What are you trying to do? Kill a guy?
How can you be so cruel?
Oh, it's just a rib, Dorothy.
Can't you see how white he is? You really scared him.
Who was scared?
Like you was scared. Oh, why, if you was a jackrabbit, you'd be in the next county by now.
Oh, here. What's all this jabber-wopping when there's work to be done? I know 3 shiftless farm hands will be out of work before they know it.
Oh, we was just having a little bit of fun, Miss Gale.
Well, the farm, it's no place for fun. You want fun, go join a circus.
Hey, think I might just do that. Be a strong man and see the world.
Well, don't start posing for it now. Here, have some.
Gosh, Mrs. Gale.
Just baked.
Thanks.
Well, you don't have to sit down, Ethan. Get that wagon hitched up. And Zeke, go feed the hogs before they worry themselves turns into anemia.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Really, Aunt Em, do you know what Miss Gulch said she was going to do to Toto?
Dorothy, stop imagining things. You always get yourself in a fret over nothing. Well, just find a place where you won't get into any trouble.
Some place where there isn't any trouble. I wonder if there is such a place. There must be. It's not a place you can get to by boat or train. It's far, far away. Behind the rain. When all the world is a hopeless jumble, when the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic land. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found. Leaning from your window bay to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why, little why can't I? Happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't
Henry Gale, is that you skulking by the barn?
Why, I never skulked a day in my life, Miss Gulch. And I ain't about to start now.
I will see you and your wife right away about Dorothy.
Dorothy? Why? What has Dorothy done?
What has she done? I'm all but lame from the bite on my leg.
Oh, you mean she bit you?
No, her dog.
Oh, I'm sorry. She bit her dog, eh?
You, Miss Gulch. I've just baked some fresh cookies if you'd mind to sit a while. I'm afraid I have no appetite, Mrs. Gale. Indeed, I'm so shaken by the ferocious attack of your niece's vicious little dog, I may never eat again.
Oh, but if you don't eat, you'll waste away. And I'd hate to see you dwindle.
Dorothy, could you bring Toto out here for a minute? I'm sure if Dorothy's done anything to upset you in any way, she'll be only too glad to apologize as best she can.
It's gone beyond apologies, Mrs. Gale. I've laid an official complaint with the county sheriff.
Was he sober?
Dorothy, Miss Gaultier seems very upset.
That dog is a menace to the community.
That's not true.
As an act of public service, young woman, I'm taking that dog to the sheriff and making sure he's destroyed.
Destroyed? Toto? Oh, you can't! You mustn't! Uncle Henry! Auntie Em! Oh, you won't let her, will you?
Oh, well, of course we won't. Will we, Em?
Oh, please, Aunt Em. Toto didn't mean to. He didn't know he was doing anything wrong. I'm the one that ought to be punished. You can send me to bed without supper.
Do you hear how sorry the child is? Surely if she promises to give your place a wide berth.
If you don't hand over the dog now, I'll take a damage suit that'll bring your whole farm down.
How would it be if she keeps him tied up? He's really gentle, with gentle folk, that is.
Well, that's for the sheriff to decide. Here's his order allowing me to take him, unless you want to go against the law.
Yes.
What's it say, Henry?
It's just as she says. You gotta hand him over, Dorothy.
No! I won't let you take him!
Dorothy, we can't go against the law. Poor Toto will have to go.
Now you're seeing reason?
Oh, no!
Here's what I'm taking him in, so he can't attack me again.
No, no, no! I won't let you! You go away! I'll bite you myself!
Oh, Dorothy!
You wicked old witch! Oh, Uncle Henry! Auntie Em! Don't let him take Toto! Oh, don't let him take him, please!
Oh, it's no use running, Dorothy.
Hickory! I thought you were my friend!
He is your friend, Dorothy. Oh, we all are. You can't fight the law, honey. It's bigger than all of us.
Hand him over, Dorothy.
Oh, please, please.
That's more like it. Put him in the basket, Henry. That's more like it.
Oh, Toto!
Oh, well, Myra Gulch, just because you own half the county doesn't give you the power to run the rest of us. For 23 years, I've been dying to tell you what I thought of you. And now, being a Christian woman, oh, I can't say it.
Well, I can. And if you don't want to hear it, you better peddle your carcass off of my land.
I don't take kindly to that kind of talk, Henry Gale. Just you remember, I have friends in high places.
Well, then why don't you get on your broomstick and go visit them? Back to work. You got the horses hitched yet?
Nearly done, Mr. Gale.
Nearly ain't good enough. Sky's getting darker every minute.
Toto was my only friend in the world. Now I have no one to talk to, no one to play with, and I'll never see him again as long as I live. Oh. Toto? Toto, darling! Oh, you came back! You got away from that horrible woman. You wonderful dog. She'll be coming back for you any minute. We've got to get away. We've got to run away. We'll need food for me and definitely some food for you. And then we've got to get far, far away. And we're never, ever coming back.
guess, huh? Aha. Who might you be, my dear? Oh, wait. Don't tell me. You're traveling in disguise. Oh, no, that's not it. You're going on a visit. Oh, no, I'm wrong. You're running away.
How'd you guess?
Well, Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. And just why are you running away then? Oh, wait, don't tell me. They don't understand you. They don't appreciate you. You're off to see new lands with big mountains, big oceans,
Oh, it's just like you could read what was inside of me.
Well, it's my trade. It's my calling. You see what it says over there on the side of my convoyance?
Oh, Toto, stay away from that. We haven't even been asked.
Oh, he's perfectly fine. One dog to another, eh, Toto? There's more food back there if you'd like some.
Okay.
Now then, where were we?
Please, Professor, why can't we go with you and see all the crowned heads of Europe?
Well, do you know any? Oh, you mean the thing. Oh, yes, well, you see, my dear, I never do anything without first consulting my crystal ball. Please, have a seat. This very same authentic magic crystal ball, used by the priests of Isis and Osiris in the days of the pharaohs of Egypt, in which Cleopatra first saw the coming of Mark Antony and Julius Caesar, and so on and so on. Now, hold out your hand, my dear. Now, you'd better close your eyes for this bit, my dear, just to be better in tune with the infinite. Yes, we can't do these things without being in tune with the infinite. Okay, yes, that's good. Okay, you can open your eyes, and let's gaze into your future. Oh, what's this I see? A house with the picket fence?
That's our farm.
Yes, and there's a woman standing in front. She's wearing a polka dot dress, and her face is careworn?
That's Aunt Em.
Yes, her name is Emily.
That's right. Well, what's she doing?
Well, I can't quite see. She's crying.
Oh,
Someone has hurt her. Someone has just about broken her heart.
well, why would anybody do that?
Well, I can't say, but it's someone she loves very much. Someone she's been very kind to. Someone she's taken care of in sickness.
I had the measles once, and she stayed right by me every minute. What's she doing now?
Well, let's see, oh no. She's putting her hand over her heart. She's dropping down onto the bed.
Oh no! What's wrong with her?
Well, I can't say. The crystal's gone dark.
Oh no! You don't suppose she could really be sick, do you? I've got to get home right away.
Oh, but what's this? I thought you were coming along with me.
Oh no, I've got to get to her right away. Goodbye, Professor Marvel, and thanks a lot.
Okay, goodbye. Safe journey. Oof. We better get that horse under a cover. There's a storm brewing, a whopper. Poor kid, I hope she gets home all right.
Right now, Shannon.
Get them horses loose! And find Hickory! Hickory! Oh, doggone it! Hickory!
I cut the horses loose.
Good!
Oh no, it's a twister! Oh, there she blows!
It's heading straight for us.
Dorothy!
You haven't found her yet?
She's somewhere out in the storm. Dorothy!
Yeah, there's an storm line. It's getting awful close, Mr. Dale.
We best join him.
Oh, Henry, we can't leave her out in the storm.
There's nothing we can do now, Em. Except pray for us all.
Aunt Em! Auntie Em! Uncle Henry! The storm is unlocked! Auntie Em! Uncle Henry!
Me? I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Oh, well, is that the witch?
Oh, Toto? Toto's my dog.
Well, I am a little muddled. The Munchkins called me here because a new witch has just dropped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's the house, and here you are, and those legs are all that's left of the Wicked Witch. So, what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
But I've already told you, I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that?
The Munchkins, they're laughing because I'm a witch. I'm Glenda, the witch of the home.
You are? Oh, I beg your pardon. But we've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly. The Munchkins are happy because you have freed them from the Wicked Witch.
Oh, but if you please, what are munchkins?
The little people who live in this land, and blue is their favorite color. This is Munchkinland, and you are their national heroine, my dear. It's all right. They all come out and thank her. It's all right. And they all come out. Come out, wherever you are. You are lady who fell from afar. She brings you good news for how much you are. And she found Kansas, a miracle occurred. She brings you good news for how much you heard. When she found out of Kansas, a miracle occurred.
It really was no miracle. What happened was just this. The wind began to switch, the house to pitch, and suddenly the crew started to up. Just then, the witch, to satisfy an itch, let flying on her broomstick, thumbing for a hitch.
And look, what happened next was rain. As we get to this, the kitchen took a switch. Right into the middle of the
for all the Munchkins and their descendants.
Penny. Yes.
Joyous news be spread, the wicked old witch at last is dead.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Witch, oh witch,
Wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, sleepyhead, rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is We wish to welcome ladies to Munchkinland. We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we wish to welcome to Munchkinland.
from now on you'll be history. You'll be history. You'll be a
I thought you said she was dead.
Was her sister, the Wicked Witch of the East. This is the Wicked Witch of the West, and she's worse than the other one was.
Where's my sister?
Yonder she lies.
Where?
There.
All right. Who's the smart aleck that turned her into a house? You, Glinda?
Not the house, under the house.
Under the house?
It's my fault. I'm so sorry. My house dropped on her.
You dropped your house on my sister? How could anyone be so unbelievably clumsy?
Closer.
Little girl, you have done me a service. I shall don the ruby slippers, which will make my power greater than ever. The ruby slippers, they're gone! What have you done with them?
See for yourself. Step forward, Dorothy.
Give them back to me or
It's no use. There they are, and there they will stay.
Give me back those slippers. I'm the only one that knows how to use them. They're of no use to you. Give them back to me. Give them back!
Keep tight inside them. Their magic must be very powerful, or she would have wanted them so badly.
You stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well.
Oh, fiddle faddle! You have no power while I'm here. Be gone, before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. And as for you, my fine lady, it's true I can't attend to you here and now as I'd like, but I will have those slippers, and my revenge too. So best try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll I'll get you eventually, my pretty. And your little dog, too.
She's gone. You can get up. I'm afraid you may have out of that anyway. The sooner you're out of Oz, the safer you'll sleep, my dear.
I'd give anything to get out of Oz altogether. My Auntie M is missing me. She may even be ill. But which is the way back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came.
No, that's true. The only one who might be able to help is the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself.
The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
Oh, very good. But very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City, and that's a long journey from here. Did you bring your broomstick with you?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Well, then you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkinland. Remember, never take those ruby slippers off your feet for a moment, or you'll be at the mercy of the wicked witch.
Well, how do I start for the Emerald City?
It's always best to start at the beginning, and all you have to do is follow the yellow brick road.
But what happens if I
Just follow the yellow brick road.
My people come and go so quickly here. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow road. Follow the You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Oz. Here comes the wizard, everyone's the
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick. Well, now which way do we go?
Pardon me. Well, that way's a very nice way.
Who said that? Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
It wasn't down that way, too.
That's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way?
Of course. People do go both ways.
Why, you did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose? Or can't you make up your mind?
Mine? Well, I haven't got a brain. So I guess I haven't got a mind to make up.
Well, how can you talk if you don't have a brain?
I don't know. But sometimes people without brains do an awful lot of talking.
Yes, I guess you're right. Can't you get down now?
No, see? I've got a pole stuck up my back.
Is there any way I can help you?
Well, I'm not very bright Well, maybe I'll slip off.
I'll certainly try. It's an awful stiff nail.
Oh, my. Oh. Well, there goes some more of me again.
Oh, does that hurt?
Oh, no. I just keep picking it up and stuffing it right back in again. Oh,
Let me help you.
my, it's good to be free. Oh, did I scare you?
Oh, no. I just thought you were hurt.
But I didn't scare you?
No, of course not.
I didn't think so. You see, I can't even scare a crow.
Howdy, neighbor.
Hi, all.
They come from miles around just eating my field.
Notice, neighbor.
And laugh in my face.
Santa Scarecrow swinging on a pole to a blackbird sitting on a fence.
Oh, Lord, me I'm so but forgot to give me common sense.
Santa Blackbird, wow, wow, wow. What in thunder would you do with nonsense?
A scentless scarecrow would be pleasing just to reason out the reason of the witchness and the winess and the wench. If I had an ounce of common sense,
Why, shucks!
I could while away the hours conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head, I'd be scratching busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle, burning into fiddle, in trouble or pain.
With the thoughts you'd be thinking, you could be another Lincoln.
If I only had a brain. Oh, I tell you why. The ocean, not sure.
You could think the things you never done before.
And then I'd sit and think some more. Why would be a trouble worth pain? Life would be very, it would be a dictionary if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean near the shore. I could think of things I've never done before.
And then he'd sit.
And think some more. Why it would be a pleasing for raising out the reason for things I can't explain. And perhaps I deserve ya and be even worthier of ya if I only had a brain. If I only had a brain.
That was wonderful. If our scarecrow back in Kansas could do that, those crows would be scared to pieces.
Oh, they would?
Oh, yes.
Where is Kansas?
That's where I live, and I want to get back there so badly. I'm going all the way to the Emerald City to see if the Wizard of Oz will help me.
You're going to see a wizard? Say, oh, do you think if I went with you to see this wizard, oh, do you think maybe he could get me some brains?
I couldn't say, but even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Well, that's true.
But maybe you better not. I've got a witch mad at me, and you might get into trouble.
A witch? Ha! I'm not afraid of any witch. I'm not afraid of anybody or anything except the lighted match.
I don't blame you for that.
Oh, but I'd face a whole bunch full of them for a chance of getting me some brains. Oh, please, won't you take me with you?
Of course I will.
Hooray! I'm going to get me some brains!
Oh, you're not starting out very well.
Oh, I'll try. But really, I will.
To Oz?
To Oz!
Up to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Here he is, the wizard, the wizard,
Scarecrow.
That scarecrow doesn't scare anybody.
Well, I'm going to miss that old hay bag. I second that.
I never cared for him. What? Never cared for him? How's that?
Chunga, stop short.
No, the lights stay off until the lights
Oh, you're hungry? Oh, but I thought only crows got hungry.
Well, all living things need to eat.
Oh, but I don't need to eat. Oh, does that mean I'm not alive?
Oh, no, Scarecrow. You're the liveliest friend I've ever had.
Oh, I thank you. Just for that, you can eat as much of my hay as you like. Well, then you won't be hungry anymore.
I couldn't do that.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. As long as I keep my legs well stuffed, we can walk to Emerald City, no matter what shape I'm in up top.
That's a very kind offer, but I'm afraid I don't eat hay. Oh, look, Scarecrow! Apples!
Apples? Well, what's apples?
In the trees!
Yes. You mean those little birds hanging upside down by one leg?
They're not birds. They're something you eat, and they're delicious. Oh!
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, we were walking such a long way, and I was hungry, and... Did you say something?
She was hungry. How would you like to have someone come along and pick something off of you?
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas.
Oh, come on, Dorothy. You don't want any of those apples. Yuck.
Are you saying my apples aren't what they ought to be?
Oh, no. I was just thinking Dorothy didn't want to eat any little green worms.
Worms? Did she say worms? That's what it sounded like to me.
Oh, watch this, Dorothy. I'll show you how to get some apples. Oh, that's right. I'm sure your apples have worms, caterpillars, and all sorts of other little crawly things.
Oh! How dare you! Let's give it to him, girls! Take
Oh,
that!
Dorothy!
How do you like them?
We like it just fine.
Oh, my! Look, Scarecrow! Why, it's a man! A man made out of tin!
What?
Yes! Did you say something? I think he said oil can.
Oil can! What? Oil can?
Here it is. Where do you want to be oiled first?
My mouth. My mouth.
He said his mouth. Other side.
My goodness! Oh, I can talk again! Oh, please, oil my arms, oil my elbows, please! Oh.
Oh, does that hurt?
Oh, no, it feels wonderful. I've held that axe up for ages.
How did you ever get like this?
Well, I was walking home one night when suddenly I got caught in a terrible rainstorm and rusted solid. I've been like this ever since.
It just wasn't your day, was it? Well, you're perfect now.
Perfect? Just bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead, bang on it.
Beautiful! What an echo!
It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
No heart. All hollow.
Oh, don't cry, Tin Man. Why, you'll rust again.
Oh, the smith gave me 2 ribs, but forgot to put a heart inside. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy that shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me a balcony above the voice sings low. I hear a beat, half sweet, just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel apart. I would stay young and chipper, and I'd lock it with a zipper if I only had a heart.
Need some put this stuff first too.
You can stay young and chipper with a zipper and light if you
You think you're all right now?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm a bit rusty yet.
Why don't you come along with us to the Emerald City? You can ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart.
Oh, but suppose when we got there, he didn't give me one.
But he will. He must. We've come such a long ways already.
You call that long? Why, you've only just begun. So you're helping the little lady along, are you, my fine creatures? Well, stay away from her, Scarecrow, or I'll settle match with you. And you, Tin Man, I'll use you for a beehive. I'm not afraid of you! Well, that just proves you don't have a brain. Allow me to educate you. Here, Scarecrow, want to play ball?
Don't wait. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm still not afraid of her. I'll make sure you get to the wizard, Dorothy, whether I get rain or not. Stuff the mattress with me. Ha!
And I'll make sure you get to see the wizard, Dorothy, whether I get a heart or not. Make a beehive of me. Bah! let her make a beehive on me.
Oh, you're the best friends anybody ever had. And it's funny, but I feel as if I've known you two all the time. But I couldn't have. Could I?
Well, I don't see how. You weren't around when I was stuffed and sewn together, were you?
And I've been standing over there rusting for the longest time.
I wish I could remember. But it doesn't really matter. We know each other now, don't we?
That's right.
We do. To Oz! To Oz!
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Hey, the wizard, never a wizard was. They never a wizard was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Did you hear where they were going? They have branched out to the wild forest. I would be caught dead in that forest. If our trees grew there, I'd be petrified. Either that or they'd be scared stiff. Do you ever think we'll see the old tin can again?
Maybe in a recycling bin.
What is a recycling bin?
I don't know. It just sounded good.
I don't know about you, but I'm pushed.
Let's make like a banana and split. No, let's make like a fire and go out. No. Let's make like eggs and scramble.
No, here it is. Let's make like a tree and leave.
I don't like this forest. Dark and creepy.
I'm not very right about this thing, but I think it's going to get dark in the forest. Fire.
Do you suppose we'll meet any wild animals?
Probably.
Animals that would eat straw!
But mostly it's lions and tigers and moving bears.
Lions?
And tigers and bears.
Oh, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! 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 Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
Which one of you first? I'll fight you. I'll fight you together if you like. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you with my eyes closed. Oh, sneaking up on me, eh? Pulling an axe on me, eh? Why,
Oh, go on now. Leave us alone.
Oh, scared, huh? Afraid, huh? How long can you stay fresh in that can? Get up and fight the shivering junkyard. Put your hands up, you lopsided bag of hay.
Hey now, so that's getting personal, Lion.
Oh, go on, Scarecrow. Teach him a lesson.
Oh, what's wrong with you teaching it?
I don't know him well enough.
Oh, I'll get you too, Pee-wee.
Oh! Shame on you!
What'd you do that for? I didn't fight him.
But you tried to. It's bad enough picking on a straw man, but when you go around picking on poor little dogs.
But you didn't have to go and hit me, did you? Is my nose bleeding?
Of course not. My goodness, what a fuss you're making. Naturally, when you go around picking on things weaker than you are, why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I even scare myself. Look at the bags under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Well, have you tried counting sheep?
It's no use. I'm afraid.
or a heart.
And him a brain.
I'm sure he could give you some courage.
Well, when you feel degraded being the presence of a cowardly lion, I would.
Oh, no, of course not.
That's awfully nice of you. My life has been simply unbearable, and my family's disowned me. And when I was a young cub, my father took me to the top of this great mountain and said, "One day soon, all this will be over." Oh, I was petrified.
Why's that?
I'm afraid of heights.
Don't cry. It'll all be all right. The wizard will fix everything.
Well, at least you'll be safe if I come with you.
Well, why's that?
No self-respecting animal will come anywhere near me. Said a lion, or a neurotic lion, to a miss who listened to him praise. Oh, the Lord made me a lion, but the Lord forgot to make me brave. Then his tail began to curl and wave. Life is sad, believe me, Missy. Oh, when you're born to be a sissy without a written word. But I could change my habits, never more be scared of rabbits if I only had the nerve. I'm afraid there's no denying. Oh, I'm just a dandelion, the fate I don't deserve. But I could change my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the nerve.
Oh, you in the sky, a king down to the pole. You could roar the way you never roared before.
And then I'd roar, and roar some more. I would show the dinosaurus who's king around the forest, a king they'd better serve. But with my regal breezer, I could be another Caesar if I only had the nerve. I'd be brave as a lizard.
I'd be clever as a gizzard if the wizard is a wizard will serve. Then I'm sure to get a brain, a heart, a home.
The nerve! Oh.
That means the pressing is about us not to listen. Happily, it is totally misplaced. Now, should I squash them out like the interfering bugs they are, or should I be witty and creative? Something with poison in it, I think. With poison in it, attractive to the eye, and soothing to the smell. Poppies. Poppies. Poppies! This sleep lullaby will put them to sleep forever, and then the ruby slippers will be mine!
This is taking forever.
Well, if you're tired, Dorothy, we could take a shortcut. It looks like the road curves up ahead through this poppy field. Oh, well, let's go.
I've never seen such beautiful poppies.
I think poppies is my favorite flower.
The smell is so wonderful. And the singing?
It's
bit. Lay there, Toto, and we'll have a little nap together.
Oh, you can't rest now. We're almost there.
Come to think of it, 40 wings would be a bad idea.
Oh, don't you start too.
Oh no, it's the poppies that's doing it. Oh, what are we gonna do?
Don't cry now, Tin Man. You'll rest again. It's a spell, it is.
Oh, the wicked witch! Oh, she's after us! Help! Help!
It's no use yelling, Tin Man. No one will hear you. Help! 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 Help!
I hear you, Scarecrow. And though I can't undo the magic of the Wicked Witch, perhaps a little magic of my own will save the day.
Oh, it's snowing! Unusual weather we're having, isn't it?
Oh, he's rusted again. Oh, give us the oil. Quick.
Well, I don't have the oil can.
Well, unless I just realized something.
What is it?
I'm sitting on it.
Oh, the Emerald City! Oh, we're almost there at last! At last!
You wanna know what's your don't you wanna know? Stand in the sun, stand in the sun. Sweet and cold the sky. Hold on to your breath, hold on to your heart, hold on to your
Well, what are we waiting for?
To Oz! To Oz!
To Oz! We're off to see the wizard!
What?
The notice.
What notice?
It's on the door, as plain as the nose on my face. It's, well, it was right here. Just a second.
Bell out of order. Please knock.
Now, that's more like it. Now, state your business.
We want to see the wizard.
Huh. Oh, the wizard. But nobody's seen the Great Oz. Nobody's ever seen the Great Oz. Even I've never seen him.
Well, then, how do you know there is one?
Because if there were no wizard, why would you be here?
I just have to see the wizard. Oh, the good witch of the north sent me.
Prove it.
Oh, she's wearing the ruby slipper she gave her.
Well, so she is. Well, light me on fire and call me a birthday cake. That's a horse of a different color. Why didn't you say that in the first place?
Who's she calling a horse? If she wasn't on that side of the wall.
coming out.
Oh, she'd be on this side of the wall.
They're gonna try it.
Welcome to Emerald City. Have you come far?
Just the longest of ways.
Oh, believe me, every step is worth it. Have you any idea just how wonderful this place really is?
Oh, well, I've been trying to imagine it, but I haven't got a brain.
And Nate said I'd fall in love with it if I had a heart. And they say it's the one place I don't need courage because there's nothing here to scare me. Is there?
There's a garden spot on tool where it's never too hot and it's never too cold.
Oh, where you're never too young and you're never too old.
Where you're never too thin or tall. And you're never too anything at all.
It's all true.
Oh, we're not too mad and we're not too sane, and we don't compare and we don't complain. All we do is just sit tight, 'cause it's all so downright right.
all right. Yes. Didn't you hear me? I said go home.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's why we have to see the wizard right away. All 5 of us.
Orders are, no one can see the wizard. Not nobody, not no how.
Oh, but please.
Oh, you just gotta make her see Dorothy. Dorothy? Did you say Dorothy? The witch is Dorothy. In person? Oh, well, that makes a difference. I'll announce you at once. Oh, did you hear that? She'll announce us at once. Oh, I've as good as got my brain.
And I can fairly hear my heart beating.
I'll be home in time for supper.
Oh, my, in another hour, I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king! If I were king of the forest, not queen, not duke, not prince. Oh, my regal grove of the forest would be satin, not cotton, and not chintz. I'd command each thing, be it fish or fowl, with a whoop and a royal rattle. As I click my heels, all the trees would kneel, and the mountains bow, and the bulls kowtow, and the sparrow would take wing. Fie. Each rabbit would show respect to me. The chipmunks genuflect to me. Though my tail would lash, I would show compassion for every underling. We're king. Just king. Oh, shucks, of all I serve.
Your Majesty, if you were king, you would be afraid of anything?
Not nobody, not no how, not even a rhinoceros. Imposterous.
How about a hippopotamus?
Why, I'd thrash him from top to bottom.
Supposing you met an elephant?
I'd wrap him up in cellophane.
Oh, so what if it was a brontosaurus?
I'd show him who was king of the forest.
How?
Courage! What makes a king out of a slave? Courage. What makes the elephant charge his tusk in the misty mist in the dusky dusk? Courage. What makes the muskrat guard his musk? Courage. What puts the hot in hot and hot? What puts the ape in the cot? Well, what have they got that I ain't got? You can say that again. Huh? No. With courage, I be king of kings, and the whole year round, I'd be hailed and crowned by every living thing. Fine, fine.
He is deaf to all appeals. The wizard has spoken.
Oh, well, it looks like we've come all this way for nothing. Oh, but I was so happy. I thought I was on my way home.
Oh, don't cry, Dorothy. We'll get you to see the wizard somehow.
Oh, we certainly will. Auntie Em was so good to me, and I never appreciated her. Running away and hurting her feelings. It's a marvel that she was sick. She made me dying. And it's all my fault. Oh, I'll never forgive myself. Never, never, never.
Oh, please, stop crying. I'll get you into the wizard somehow.
Thank you.
No problem. I knew an Auntie Em myself once, too. Come this way, to the wizard.
I really don't want to see the wizard that much. I'll wait for you outside. But I thought you were going to ask the wizard for some courage. I'd be too scared to ask him for it.
Don't be scared, Ryan. We can be scared together.
I want to go home. I want to go home. Will someone pull my tail?
That was you.
I'm such a clever mom. But I want to go home anyway. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
If you please, sir, I am Dorothy.
Dorothy.
Calling me. Well, we'd like to ask you.
Silence! The great and powerful Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Tin Man. You dare to come to me for a heart, do you? You clinking, clanking, clattering collection of clinginous junk?
Yes, sir. Your Highness. You see, we've been following the Yellow Brick Road for such a long time, and...
Silence! And you, Scarecrow, you have the effrontery to ask for a brain from me, do you? You billowing bale of bovine fodder!
Yes, you're mad. Oh, but you're absolute.
No,
Oh, but you're wizard.
Enough!
she's one of the A's. It's just one of these, but she's an A.
Oh, and you, lion. Well!
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, frightening him like that when he came to you for help.
Silence, whippersnapper. The beneficent Oz has every intention of granting your requests.
What'd he say?
He said he's going to help us after all.
He is!
However, first you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task.
A small task? Is that all?
You say it and it's half done.
Bring me the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West.
But that'd mean we'd have to kill her to get it.
Bring me her broomstick and I'll grant your requests. Now go.
But what if she kills us first?
I said go!
Come on!
hate her! Oh, now I understand why the poppies failed me. Fate ordained that Oz himself should deliver the mellifluous little baggage into my territory. How to bring her here before me? Winkies! Winkies! Come forth! Sing that loathsome dirge.
Well, how else are we supposed to keep in step? You put your foot to our drum.
Does it mean anything?
You mean yo-yo?
Yes. Do the words mean anything?
It's an old Winky marching rhythm, meaning roughly, yo-wee,
Next time I enslave a nation, I must check their intelligence first. Nico! Where's the commander of my aerobatic apes? Oh, there you are, my simian minion. I have an important task for you. My enemies are about to enter the haunted forest. I want you to rouse your men and snatch up the sickening little girl and her equally nauseating little dog. Exhausted? What do you mean you're exhausted? All right. I'll conjure up a spell to take the fight out of her. Now, which one of my creepy crawly creations shall I send to play her? The flippity-gibbets? The fly-by-night? No. Aha! I have it. The jitterbug! Well, you may gibber, but there's no more infectious bug in my book of spells. Once bitten, they can never stop dancing till they drop. And when they do, you'll be there to scoop up the little brats and the little brutes and bring them both to me. Now go, do my bidding. Fly! Those darling little red slippers will grace my dainty feet.
Does anyone know where any of us is?
I'm past notice while back.
Oh, yeah, you mean the one that said beware, haunted forest?
Oh no, the one that said, if you've got this far, you're lost. There's another notice.
Well, I hope it says something a little more reassuring.
I'd turn back if I were you. I believed there were spooks around here.
Oh, spooks? No, that's silly. Oh, don't you believe in spooks? No, why only fools believe in... Whoa! Who's that? Oh my God, I do believe in spooks.
Did you just hear what I just heard? That noise don't come from an ordinary bird. It may be just a cricket or a critter in the trees.
It's giving me the jitters and the joints around the knees.
I think it's itchy, it's disgusting, it's furry. I haven't got a brain, but I think I ought to worry.
I haven't got a heart, but I feel a palpitation.
Oh, it's not good first. I don't like this situation. Are you gonna stand around and let him fill us full of horror?
I'd like to roar him down, but I think I lost my roar. Watch out for that bug! I gotta sit this one out. What's happening? Oh, look at the size of that bird! They're not birds, they're monkeys! Flying monkeys! Oh, fine job we did at protecting Dorothy! Help! Help! Scarecrow, is that you?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Oh, they took my arms and put them over there, and then they took my legs and threw them over there.
Oh, no, Scarecrow, that's you all over! Yeah, pull yourself together!
I can't reach my legs.
Oh, I got him! You need me to help you?
Yes, I need you to help me.
Okay, I'm coming. Does this go here?
No, that's not it. That's not it.
Okay, I'm here.
I wasn't it either.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that the right socket? Okay. Are you finished yet? Can you walk?
No, I can walk.
You're doing good. Come on, we gotta go find Dorothy. Come on.
Oh, the lion can lead.
I'm gonna lead us against the forces of evil. Okay, I'll do it for Dorothy. Wicked witch or no wicked witch. Guards or no guards. Tear them up. I may go down fighting, but I gave it. I must. There's one thing I want you fellas to do.
Oh, what's that?
Talk me out of it. No, you don't. Come on. This way.
Tonight, we feast on Devil Dog! Oh no! Oh, it's just my little joke, darling. Here, put him in the basket.
Oh, where are you taking him? Why can't he stay with me?
Because the raging roaring river is some way off. Is he a water breed?
I don't think so.
Well, he soon will be, because that's where we're going to drop him off. If you dare turn over those slippers!
No. Oh, you can have him. I don't want him. Oh, just give me back Toto.
That's a good little girl. I knew you'd see reason.
Ow! Oh, run, Toto! As far away as you can! Oh, catch him, you fool! Run, Toto!
He got away from you, which is more than you'll ever do. Fool that I am, I should have realized. Those slippers will never come off, as long as you're alive. You see this? This is how much longer you have to be alive. And it isn't long, my pretty. Just long enough for me to devise an unpleasantly, but wildly entertaining death for you. Of course, there is one route of escape. It's a long way down, and the rocks are sharp. So, if you do decide to go this way, be a dear and leave the ruby slippers on the windowsill. It'll save us from having to take them off your corpse.
Oh, how can anyone be so nasty, mean, and cruel?
Lots and lots of practice.
I'm here in Oz, but I'm locked up in the witch's castle. Oh, but I'm trying to get home to you, Auntie Em. Don't go away. Oh, come back, Auntie Em. I'm frightened. Dorothy, come.
Auntie Em! Auntie Em! I'll give you Auntie Em, my pretty.
What is that? What is that?
Well, that's the castle of the Wicked Witch.
Oh, I can't believe Dorothy's in that place. Oh, we gotta get her out somehow. Do you think it'd be polite dropping in uninvited like this? I don't know. They say it's got 1,000 rooms. Toto! Toto! Toto!
I think I've got a plan about how to get us in there.
You've got a plan.
Oh, but it might not work.
Oh, but it might not work.
Oh, but it's got a chance.
But it has a chance.
The only thing is, it's very dangerous.
I say, anyone else has a plan?
I say we listen to the Scarecrow's idea.
All right, okay. First things first. We've got to get a hold of 3 Winky uniforms.
3 Winky uniforms? Where are we gonna find those?
Oh, I don't know, but the whole plan depends on it.
Fellas! 3 Winky uniforms.
Right.
Fellas! Fellas! What?
You don't have to look far.
Why not?
They're right behind
Oh, God,
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. This hand's almost run out, and then the witch will come for me. Oh, witch in the north, won't you help me? Oh, please help me. Won't anybody help me?
Dorothy, are you in there? Are you all right?
Oh, yes, I'm fine, but the witch has locked me in.
Well, stand back. I'll break down the door.
Oh, yes, please hurry. The hourglass is almost empty. Oh, Toto, I knew you'd come back.
Oh, we've got to get out, quick.
Well, we can't take her back the way we came in.
Oh, but what about the window?
Oh, well, the cliff is sheer.
Oh, well, that's all right. You can hold on to my tail, and I'll hold on to my claws.
Oh, you're wonderful, all of you.
Oh, I hope my courage holds out.
We
hope your tail holds out.
To the window!
We won't hear of it, will we, Winky?
I think we now said our welcome!
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of spears. The sands of time have run out for all of you. The last to go will see the first 3 go before her, and your mangy little mutt, too. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who
shall be the first to go? Lion, dog, Tin Man? No, my broom has chosen Scarecrow! Too late, Scarecrow, you're all burned up. No! What? I won't let you! Oh, you cursed man! Look what you've done! I'm melting! Melting! Oh, who would have thought a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness?
You killed her!
I didn't mean to kill her. Really, I didn't. It's just that, well, she was gonna set him on fire.
Oh, Hildorothy, the Wicked Witch is dead! You are now our queen.
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I've got to get back to Kansas. The witch's broomstick. May we have it?
Please, take it with you.
Oh, thanks a lot. Now we can go back to the wizard and tell him the Wicked Witch is dead!
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. It's on where the bells go, we go, yo ho. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells on ding dong, merry-o. Sing it high, sing it low. And now the wicked witch is
Step forward if you dare. Can I believe my eyes? Why have you come back?
Oh, please, sir. We've done what you told us. We brought you the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West. We melted her.
Ah, you liquidated her, eh? Yes, very resourceful.
Yes, so we'd like you to keep your promise to us, sir, if you please.
No, wait, no, not so fast, not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little more thought. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, but I want to go home now.
And you've had plenty of time already.
Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. I said come back tomorrow.
If you really were great and powerful, you'd keep your promises.
Do you presume to criticize the great Oz? You ungrateful creatures. Be thankful I'm giving you an audience tomorrow and not 20 years from now. The great Oz has spoken. Now go away. Oh, pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. The great Oz has spoken.
Who are you?
I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You are?
Ah,
I don't believe you.
well, I'm afraid it's true. There's no other wizard besides me.
You're a humbug.
Yes, that's exactly right. I am a humbug.
You're a very bad man.
No, my dear, I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
Oh, but what about the heart you promised Tin Man?
Oh, well.
And the courage you promised Cowardly Lion?
I was...
And Scarecrow's brain.
Well, anybody can have a brain. It's a very mediocre commodity. Look, back where I come from, we have places called universities, where men go to become great thinkers. And when they come out, they think deep thoughts, and with no more brains than you have. But they have one thing that you haven't got, a diploma. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the Universitatis Committium e Pluribus Unum, I hereby bestow upon you the honorary degree of THD.
THD?
Yes, that's Doctor of Thinkology.
The square root of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Oh, Gadzooks! I have a brain! Oh, how can I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can't. And as for you, my fine friend, you're under the delusion that simply because you run away from danger that you have no courage. Look, you're confusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we have men called heroes. Once a year, they take their fortitude out of mothballs and parade it up and down Main Street for all to see. And with no more courage than you. But you have one thing, they have one thing you haven't got. A medal. Therefore, for meritorious conduct, extraordinary valor, and conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, I hereby award you the Triple Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Oh, shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
And for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart, Well, you don't know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they can be made unbreakable.
Oh, but that still doesn't mean I don't want one.
Well, back where I come from, we have men who do nothing but good deeds all day. They're called good deed doers. And with their hearts are no bigger than yours. But they have one thing you haven't got, a testimony. Therefore, in consideration of your kindness, I consider it a privilege to bestow upon you a small token of our esteem and affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, that a heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
Oh, it ticks! Listen, can you hear it tick?
Oh, joy! Oh, wow. Oh. Read what my medal says.
Awarded for courage.
Oh, ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
They're all so wonderful.
Hey, what about Dorothy? Oh, yeah, what about Dorothy?
Yes, Dorothy.
I don't think there's anything in there for me.
Well, you forced me to a cataclysmic decision. I'm afraid the only way for Dorothy to get back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself.
Oh, will you? Could you? But are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
Child, you've cut me to the quick. Please, sit down. I'm an old Kansas man myself, you know. Premier balloonist par excellence for the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company. Until one day, while performing feats of stratospheric skill never before attempted by civilized man, the balloon failed to return me to the fair.
It did?
Mm-hmm.
Weren't you frightened?
Frightened? You're talking to a man who has laughed in the face of death, sneered at doom, and chuckled at catastrophe. I was petrified. But then, suddenly, the wind changed, and I was brought into the heart of this noble city, where I was instantly acclaimed Oz, first wizard deluxe.
Deluxe from the French, pertaining to luxury.
There are actually very few luxuries that went with the job, but I took it anyway, retaining the balloon against the advent of a quick getaway. And the balloon is ready for the flight now, in fact. And in that conveyance, my dear Dorothy, you and I will return to the land of E pluribus unum. Please, step this way. Citizens of Oz, I, your wizard, par altua ad alta, am about to embark upon a hazardous and technically unexplainable journey into the outer stratosphere to converse, and otherwise hobnob with my fellow wizards. And I hereby decree that until the time, if any, that I should return, the Scarecrow, by virtue of his highly superior brains, shall rule in my stead, assisted by the Tin Man, by virtue of his magnificent heart. Oh, and the Lion, by virtue of his courage. Please obey them as you would me. Yes, thank you, my friends. And I think it's about time we cast off. Climb aboard, Dorothy, climb aboard.
Oh, wait, where's Toto?
can't go without him.
Oh.
Toto!
Toto. Toto.
Help!
Oh, no!
Professor!
What? It's too late, my dear! Oh, no!
Come back!
Well, I can't come back. I don't know how it works. Goodbye, folks! That idiot car just ruined my exit.
Now I'll never get home.
Well, then stay with us, Dorothy. We don't want you to go anyway.
But I have to get back to Kansas.
Oh, but don't you love us, Dorothy?
No, I do. But there's a place I love, and people who need me. And now it's further away than the farthest dream. Scarecrow, and I will never see Kansas again as long as I live. Never!
Never is a very, very long time, Dorothy.
Oh, will you help me? Can you help me?
You don't need my help any longer. You've always had the power to go back home.
I have?
Oh, well, then why didn't you tell us sooner?
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself.
Well, what have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I think it's that it wasn't enough just to want to see Uncle Henry and Auntie Anne. And that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right?
That's all it is.
Oh, well, that's so easy. I should have thought of it for you.
And I should have felt it in my heart. And I should have had the courage of my convictions.
She had to find it out for herself. Now those ruby slippers would take you home in 2 seconds.
Toto too?
Toto too.
Oh, it's gonna be so hard to say goodbye. I love you all so much. Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry. You rust so dreadfully. Here's your oil can.
Oh, now I know I have a heart. Because it's breaking.
Goodbye, Lion. I know it isn't right, but I'm gonna miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
I think I'm going to be doing a more hollering when you leave.
Dear Scarecrow, you were my first friend here. I think I'll miss you most of all.
Having a brain don't make farting any easier.
Goodbye, Dorothy. I'll miss you always.
Are you ready now?
Oh, yes, please. Or I change my mind and stay forever.
Then close your eyes and tap your heels together 3 times. And think over and over. There's no place like home.
There's no place like home.
1,
There's no place like home.
2.
There's no place like home.
Goodbye, Dorothy.
all night in this horrible storm. Dorothy!
We best get back into town and tell the sheriff.
No, wait. There she is! Dorothy! She okay? I think so. Zeke! Hunk! Hickory! She's over here! Quick! Beat Amy! Bring a washcloth!
She has a bump on her head the size of an ostrich egg, but I don't think the skin's broken. My first name's Chester, but you can call me whatever you like.
Uncle Henry, you were dancing?
I'm dancing now, honey, and I'm never gonna let you out of my sight again.
Yes, Uncle Henry, I left you. Oh, I went to the land of Oz, and I tried to get back for days and days.
Sounds like a bad dream.
It wasn't a dream.
How is she?
She'll be fine.
You remember me, right? Your old pal Zeke?
A lion.
No. But this is Hickory.
Oh, hey, Dorothy! You couldn't forget my face, could you?
Of course not. But where's Scarecrow?
Who the heck is Scarecrow?
Here's that washcloth you asked for. How is she?
There was a moment there where I thought she'd left us.
You lost all your stuffing.
Stuffing?
Dorothy! Oh, Dorothy! Aunt Em! Oh, you're safe and well. But it's all thanks to the Ruby Slippers and Glinda, the Good Witch of the North, and the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, there you go again with that imagination.
But you don't understand. This was a real, truly live place. And I remember that some of it wasn't very nice, but most of it was beautiful. And you were all there. You kept rusting up, and you kept pulling your own tail, and you were a humbug.
Well, let's not get too personal, eh?
Don't any of you believe me?
Of course we believe you, honey. But now you have to get rest.
Oh, the house must have come back. It dropped on the witch, you know.
Actually, the storm passed right by it.
And it wasn't a house that dropped on Miss Gulch.
It was a telegraph pole.
That's right. She'll be in plaster for about a week. We won't be seeing any of that old Biddy too soon.
Then Toto's safe. You hear that, Toto? We're both safe. And we're home. Home. And you're all here. Oh, and I'm never gonna leave here. Ever, ever again.